Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the very first of our Hands-on with Max on Beginner Cinema 4D workshops in version 25. I'm joined, as
Ooh,
always, with my good friend and fellow UK trainer, Matt. How's it going, Matt?
hello. It's all right, thank you. How are you? Are you excited for this one?
I am. I mean, it's no surprise. This is probably one of my favorite things that we do is this hands-on course. So some people may be aware that we actually ran this at the start of the year in version 24. And so it's a little bit of like a repeat course, but we're going to do like a bunch of different scenes. We can also include some of the new stuff now. And it's also going to be in, the totally new 25 UI, which we're going to see very shortly. So, right, let's get into it. So the idea of this whole course is to get you guys comfortable in Cinema 4D in just 6 weeks. And so it's going to be a bit of a mix between kind of some technical and some like theory mixed with some practical stuff as well. So we have the luxury of having 2 whole hours with you guys, and so we can do loads of Q&A. We can do, we can really get into learning all about Cinema 4D and just sort of like getting up and running. So a bit about the course. So it's split into 6 weeks, and me and Matt had a bit of a chat, and we kind of looked at like the main disciplines of getting started in Cinema 4D. So week 1, which is today, is a whole getting started. And so we're going to look at the new bits in 25, as well as how to kind of access 25 and download it. And then looking at like primitives, deformers, and all that kind of stuff, like moving around the interface, all that kind of useful stuff that's going to kick off our journey over the next 6 weeks. Week 2, we're going to look at modeling, as well as the new Illustrator Spline Importer. Week 3, we're going to basically start to make things look good with lighting and materials. Week 4, animation and dynamics. Week 5, my designated favorite is MoGraph. And then we round it all off with week 6, looking at rendering inside of Cinema 4D's standard and physical renderer. So who are we? Matt, did you want to do a little intro of yourself for everyone?
I don't know. Who am I?
Who are you? Why are you here?
Why am I here? Hello, so I'm Matt. I've worked for Maxon for now 4.5 years. So I've been a trainer and I'm tech support. So sometimes if you're coming into Cinema 4D tech support and customer service, you'll get a response from me. But also, so I've been using Cinema 4D for now 21 years, ever since version 6. So this is this is
Wow.
quite a
We're in good
an
hands.
interesting. But this is quite an interesting take because obviously we've got a massive interface change, which I'm not going to lie, has interrupted my muscle memory. You know, after 20 years of knowing where everything is, I have had a few hiccups using it. So you will have to bear with me as I get used to the new interface, just as the rest of you will.
We'll all be doing it together. We're learning it together. Cool. Yeah. And so I'm Ellie. I'm one of the trainers at Maxon. Been here for just over 6 years. Yeah, been sort of like doing a lot more training, I guess, over the last kind of year or two. Some of these courses, presentations, 3D motion show, which I was lucky enough to be on last night, which was a lot of fun. And yeah, just kind
How
of
was
like
that?
it was, you know what, it was so much fun. Like I really love doing like the 3D motion show and like being part of like the chat, like live Q&A, and obviously like Matthias is just a bit of a legend, isn't he? Like he's very cool. And I think that's you can check it out on YouTube and have a look at some of that stuff if you want to. But I'm sure some of that stuff, because it's very MoGraph related, my presentation, I'm sure we can maybe dive into some of it in week 6 or week 5.
Right. Yeah.
See, I've already forgotten what we're doing these weeks. Okay, cool. Right, so let's kind of get into it and let's have a look at what we're going to be doing over the next kind of 2 hours. So we're going to have a brief like look at what's new in 25, just sort of like a little chat between some of these like new features between me and Matt. And then Matt's going to show us how to navigate around the new Cinema 4D interface. So, we have new like hot corners, we've got new dynamic